it's Bianca.
And today we're going to do a sister tag video.
Liana's not here for this one, obviously. People kind of comment or talk about our relationship. Or
Everybody just says they like our relationship.
Or how it's just kind of weird because they're not close to their sister. Or they just ask us what we act like and how we really are. I guess some people think we're like super close all the time. Or we're just going to go through and kind of address some questions and stuff so that you guys can understand our relationship more and get to know us better.
Number one is, how old are y'all? I'm 17, about to be 18.
In April.
In April.
January I just turned 16, so we're, what my mom says, like what, 21 months apart, so almost 2 years.
Were you always as close as you are now? Yeah.
I think we've always been pretty close, but I'm not sure, like when we were younger we went through that phase where she kind of wanted to hang out with her friends and I kind of wanted to hang out with mine, but that was like super young, so we
we were friends with each other's friends.
So we were like friends with each other's friends, but we didn't mind distance. So we kind of grew out of that quick, and it turned into us all hanging out together.
Describe each other in one word.
First, I can't think of one for you.
Yeah, wise, I guess.
Oh yeah.
She is a wise person. Like, if you have me on Snapchat or you follow her on Twitter, you'll see like the stuff she does. She's really wise.
Don't follow me on Twitter. I talk kind of crazy on there. This is okay, like in Spanish class, we had to write something. It said like, write something about your best friend. And so I was going to write about somebody, but I was like, let me just do my sister. And it was asking some of her characteristics or whatever, and one of them was like, honest or whatever, so like super honest. And I like wrote a whole thing about her being super honest. My sister is so blunt, it's scary.
Yeah.
She will tell stuff to my mom just like that and has no fear, and the average kid is kind of like, why would you tell that to your mom? She does not care.
I don't care.
So she's super honest. She's timid though, but like if she's comfortable with you, she's gonna be super honest.
Yeah. Something that annoys you about one another. I don't know, like,
it's little things.
Low-key, you be annoying me. Like, okay, if I want to be left alone, I want to be left alone.
I still do appreciate your space, though.
Yeah, you do, but, like, I don't know, she used to, like, I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't do that anymore. Now I need my space.
I'll be like, leave me alone. She does stuff on purpose.
Yeah,
to, like,
I used to, but I really, lately.
Yeah, lately.
I just need my own space, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys can tell. People can tell that I'm more, like, between us two, the person who's probably gonna like but like bother more is gonna be me. What's me about her is that she's like it's little things though, like sometimes she's like super consumed in like her own little world that she's not considerate of other people or other stuff, and it's just kind of like, what are you doing? And then no, not when it comes to us in this household.
Y'all ever argue? Yeah.
No, we never argue.
Like, I mean,
we're like so close that like we would never. I know, right? No, argue, but it's never about like. It's not about betrayal or something. Like I hear some people talk about the relationship they have with their sister, and it's like physical fighting, and it's like a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And we don't ever have issues like that.
I don't know if we ever had like a serious.
Yeah.
And if we did, it only lasts like 5 minutes.
Yeah, we get
the best thing about one another. We're very driven and motivated, and then smart on top of that, so that helps a lot. Because I'm doing I don't want to cry here.
What I like about her is that she's like a compliment. Like we were talking about it in school, how you have some people that really match you, so they're kind of like identical to you, and people think that they can clash a lot, but it still works. And then you have some people who are compliments, not like a compliment, but like a compliment. Like you guys both go together, so you can be night and day, but it still just works. And that's like exactly how we are. So like I can be super high stressed out and stuff like that, and she just doesn't stress, or she refuses to let stress get to her. So it's like when I'm up here, she's down here, so it creates like a balance. Or like she may be nervous about something. She's more like introverted, yeah. And so I'm the one that, because if she's like that, I'll kind of take it on myself to kind of step out of like a comfort zone and do something, and then that kind of pushes her to do the same, or vice versa. If it's like time to tone it down and stuff, her being super calm helps me to go back down. So it's just always like a compliment. It just works.
Something y'all like to do together. Everything.
Yeah.
We do everything together.
Yeah, if we go out, we like to be together for the most part. We don't mind doing stuff separate, but if we're
going
shopping,
together.
Yeah. So walks, shopping, playing music sometimes, and kind of lighting candles and just
vibe.
Yeah, just kind of vibing. We do that together. There's YouTube and stuff, but that includes Aliana, but we like doing that together.
Close. Yeah, very.
What I can say was, when we were like a lot younger, she was always closer to our first cousin. Shout out to Nini if she ever sees this. Yeah, first cousin, yeah. And she was more close to her, but that was when we were like super, super young, but we've all always been close. So it wasn't ever like a time when me and her weren't close ever. It was just like I would have my friends or she would have her people she would hang out with more, and then as we grew up, it kind of just, I don't know, a lot of stuff happened.
So to get ready. Probably me.
Yeah.
I'm just really slow, and like I just got a lot to do.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Go.
Like what takes you longest in the morning?
I don't know. I just move slow, and like I actually make my breakfast. Unlike her, she doesn't like to eat breakfast or eat.
It's not that I don't know. I don't know. It's when I get out of school, it's gonna be good.
Yeah. I make breakfast. Tea,
and she's the type, like, okay, she's the type on a Sunday or on, yeah, especially a Sunday, she does not care if she has to walk out the house looking a hot mess. She's going to eat and have her tea first.
Well, yeah, on Sundays, I don't care.
No, but, like, you are determined to make sure you eat and have your stuff. Like, you don't care. Me, I'm the type, I'll compromise. I'll be like, well, I got to run out the door in about 10 minutes. Got to finish doing my hair. That's only going to give me, like, 2 minutes if I wanted to eat, so no. So I just, like, kind of... I don't know what my thing is for taking long. Some days, I'm the reason why we're late to stuff, but it's literally, I don't know what it is. I think it's because sometimes I'm unorganized with stuff, so I have to scramble through things. But if we were both getting ready, it just, I think, depends on the time we either both get up. Because we've done stuff together, and she takes longer, but it'll be me last minute who has to run out the door. So I don't know.
People ever get you guys mixed up?
Name-wise, yeah.
Yeah,
people always call me Lilashka. Yeah.
If they can even say my name right. But look-wise, no. People when I was younger, people used to be like, "Oh, I thought y'all were twins," but like,
yeah, we still get that though.
No,
not as much. Well, one, we're not going out as much, like out where we meet people, but when we go out, still sometimes people say, "Y'all look like twins." And it's kind of just been weird. Our features are totally different.
And they really are.
Other than hair, but like, and even hair is so different.
Yeah.
But for others, they wouldn't notice. Like, as much.
What do y'all have in common?
Much as we're different, we have a lot in common though.
Like what?
Like our interests. Our interests are a lot. Actually, hold up. Not in people. My interests in people are totally different from hers. But, or not totally different, but you're not certain, yeah, like, she can compromise with, it's not that I don't compromise with stuff, but I'm kind of like, it's your mindset first, and then the other stuff kind of happens for her. It's like, be a hooper,
no.
You gotta play basketball.
You don't have to, it's not like that.
You gotta be, I don't know how tall.
No.
You gotta be, I don't know, for me, I like people who are just weird and different. But she's kind of like, I don't know about him, I don't know.
Picky, but I don't know how to explain it.
Picky with other stuff too. Like, I'm not really picky with certain, well, actually, you've gotten better at being picky with food. Don't eat me.
Yeah.
Like, we have a lot in common, but it's a lot that's different. That's what I'm saying, it's a compliment. Like, we like to do the same stuff together. We like to, when we shop, we like to shop together. But even our dress is different. Music, I guess.
Music is
I still listen to some different stuff than her.
Yeah.
But we can still listen to some music together that's common, like that's in common. I don't know. YouTube, we like doing that. You like taking care of yourself, and as much as if it weren't for school, I'd be taking more care of myself. Mm-hmm. But we both like that. We care about our hair. We care about a lot of different stuff, so we have all that in common. Watching YouTube videos, and not just like these type of YouTube videos, but like videos that kind of like wake you up and teach you a lot.
Memorable argument.
I don't know how it started, but long story short, out of nowhere, we were in the like pitch black dark just fighting. We were like, let's fight.
I think I left like a mark in your eye.
Yeah, we both scratched each other somewhere, and it like we like
I
don't know.
Yeah, but I was thinking fighting.
Arguing before, and then we started like, because what happens sometimes when we argue is we'll laugh about something in the middle of it, and then we'll just be like, screw it, whatever.
Do we have a really funny one?
That time I ran outside to scream at you when you was in the car. What's his face? I ran outside, yo, she got in the car with this friend of hers, but I didn't know who he was. I ran outside so quick, I was like, who is that? And then, yeah, I started screaming at her, blowing up her phone. I was like, you gotta...
That was years.
But you gotta tell me what you doing, like, that's that's it probably for this one. Let us know if you guys want another one because there's a lot more we can tell you.
Yeah.
Also, we're trying to look into doing story times and different stuff.
I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching. And like, subscribe, and comment. Some of you guys will hit us up about loving our videos, but you guys aren't like liking or commenting underneath. So it means a lot when you guys send us texts and stuff or tell us that it was like a 10 out of 10 that you would recommend.